The 6 sacred universes were destroyed. The power was able to release, and the millions of times higher power they possessed before was explosive, increasing. Their universes were turned to dust. Among all the sacred gods, the goddess Nin wasn't able to release a great power as a few tears rolled down her cheeks.
These were the universes that saw us grow up. The universes in which we were considered sacred gods. How can they destroy them as if nothing happened? Does that mean nothing to you?
Nin, you have nothing to worry about, because when we finish with that damn Saiyan, we'll take over the 18 universes. Mikoshin's right, because no matter if those Saiyans are able to get the power beyond a god or an angel, I won't be able to compare the power which we currently possess. I'll be able to break it into 2. Of course, if Ryuma-sama, I were able to end that damn good-for-nothing worm, but the prey I want is to make Daishaken suffer. That damn angel always thought he was superior to us. I want to eradicate him. I will not allow that, because I want to eliminate Daishaken myself. He was my teacher, and I don't understand how he's able to turn his back on us. I want to be the one who takes his life.
We'll decide that when we get to the place. Let's leave.
All the holy gods would be leaving. In the realm of all, Zeno-sama with Daishaken was perplexed by the energy released.
Daishaken, this is bad. No matter how much power increases my friend's Goku, I'm sure the power they released doesn't belong to them. It's crazy.
My lord, what shall we do? The holy gods are approaching with great speed. I don't want to be pessimistic, but even if you and I join forces with your guardians, we can't cope with any of them.
It's hard to accept, but you're right. We don't have the power to be able to protect the 12 universes.
Daishaken at that moment, using his mental power, would communicate with the 12 angels, informing of the situation. We angels have lived for millions of years. On this occasion, it will be an honor for us to fall on the battlefield. Of course, yes, Father! Even our gods agree to join the battle that is to decide the future of the 12 universes. Although I would love to accept your help, I refuse. In the pressure that the holy gods release would be overwhelming that a god would be able to disintegrate with their simple pressure. We understand, Father. We will inform our gods to the information and come to the great kingdom of Zeno-sama. In Universe 7, a great power would be released, leaving Beerus and Vegeta surprised 100% of the power of Whis was released. Apparently, for the first time, I'll use 100% of my power. This, I don't know if it's a goodbye or see you soon, Mr. Beerus, Mr. Vegeta, but please, if we, the angels, fall on the battlefield, you'll have to be the resistance of the 12 universes. What the hell are you saying, Whis? You guys, together with the power of Goku, will be able to defeat the holy gods. I'm sure of that. I know I've never told you, but I don't want you to die. You must come back and keep training.
Heh, I never thought of that as an angel. A god and immortal with this connection. I thank you for everything I've lived, but it's time for me to come to my calling. Whis would leave with a great speed, and the angel of the 12 universes began to the kingdom of Zeno-sama. In about 3 minutes, an incredible pressure accompanied by an incredible gravity was able to bend all the angels, even the gods and mortals who were very far away. They felt like they were dying from that pressure. That's right, the sacred gods were able to reach the reign of Zeno-sama, releasing a little of their pressure, enough to completely bend them. Ha! How pathetic. I thought you'd be more powerful. I'm not interested in you. I want to know where that damn guy is. I want to crush him. We won't tell you anything. It doesn't matter if you end our lives. He'll be the warrior who in the future will be able to end your life.
Ha! Just let me inform you that this is 14% of my power. No matter how much power that guy can get, he won't be able to do anything against his holy gods. No. It's hard for me to admit it, but they're right. Son Goku can't do anything against them. The power that they'd be able to get is madness. My bones are destroyed. Master Daishaken, if you give me the information I want, I promise to give you a quick and painless death. On the other hand, if you refuse, I promise that your death will be painful and I'll finish you quickly. Coaching you's been the worst decision I've ever made. The veins of Jamura's forehead would be exalted, releasing a great power. Damn worm, good for nothing. You should be proud of how I was able to overcome you. I don't care what you think. Right now, I'm going to end your miserable life once and for all. Jamura would carry a large sphere of energy in his palm, while Remora would start smiling.
Has the protector of the 12 universes fled?
Ha! Don't make me laugh. That's a good one for nothing. Since he doesn't show his face, he's trash and doesn't deserve to be the title of king.
Jamora's palm was approaching Daishinkan, who already accepted his end. At that moment, the whole place would freeze, leaving everyone surprised, and a great flash was able to pass one of the gods, executing Jamura, because with an incredible blow, Goku ripped his head off.
What's going on? Did they think I'd let them end my teacher's life? This time I won't let them leave, as they have the responsibility of all the planets they've destroyed. What? Although Jamura was the most powerful of all the holy gods, it's impossible that you were able to end his life in a swoop. No fucking worm! No, Jamura was able to catch him off guard, and with me, it'd be different. Now you die.
But without being able to see Goku's movement, Goku would have inserted his hand into Dracoria's chest, holding her heart.
I must confess, they have increased their powers, but it's not real power. I'm able to feel how the external power flows inside.
Goku would mercilessly expel a burst of energy while he had his hand inside Dracoria's body. In this, the second sacred god would likewise be destroyed without a trace. Remora would pass by all his companions, while a great aura would rise throughout the Zeno-sama kingdom.
Right now, you have to face me. I won't let you get away with it. I'm not interested in where you came from. All I want is to end your life. Your appearance has changed drastically. That's because the power you've absorbed, your body's able to assimilate it the best way. I don't want you lecturing me, but with this power I have, I'll be able to end your life. I must confess, with that power I currently possess, I can't do anything against you, but I will show you a true and real power.
Goku would instantly begin to access all his incredible power, while all the 18 universes would tremble just like the cosmos itself. Son Goku's power was rising to incredible scales, while his very appearance was changing.
What's happening? Everything's changing. I can't believe that this was caused by Goku's power. It's unreal.
Goku's body would be filled with great fur, while his level would continue to increase in an unreal way. That's right, Goku was able to 100% dominate the Beast Energy Pearl. This energy was only the god Yamoshi was able to completely dominate. Goku's power on this occasion was able to make the Supreme Universes shudder a little.
Huh, I didn't expect this. Because apparently the potential that boy has is much greater than yours at the time, Yamoshi. No, I can't say no. Since apparently it's been able to surpass me, he has a long way to go to be able to be on the level of us supreme gods. Yamoshi, when this battle's over, you plan to bring him to these universes? You're right. I want him to be in the right training so he can become one of us. In the same way, the protector of all these universes. That surprises me because in the beginning you said you wanted to be the most powerful Saiyan. You wouldn't let any Saiyan be compared to yours. I said that millions of years ago. I didn't know anything about the Supreme Universes. It really takes great power for everything to flow naturally.
Returning to the battlefield in a great light, it was possible to observe Goku in a very different and imposing transformation. His silver fur would cover most of his body, while his aura was that to bring all the other holy gods to their knees with the exception of Nin.
You're goddess? You're pure of heart. I don't know what the reason you are with these bastards, but you better stay away. Otherwise, I'd finish you. Don't say stupid things. You haven't done anything to me yet. Let's start.
Remora would pounce against Goku, both beginning to exchange millions of blows over the battlefield. This time, Remora had 4 arms and wasn't able to connect an effective blow to Goku, while Goku on the battlefield was able to damage his defense. Goku, with a powerful blow, sent him flying to the base of the planet, destroying it due to the power which he had to use the blow.
Well, you, despite calling yourself a holy god, can't take a blow from me. That's a pity, since I'm not using all my power.
Remora was standing up would vomit large amounts of blood and crawling. The damage was incredible, not because of the Goku's blow, but the damage inside by the internal energy would begin to take toll.
No, damn! I feel like my whole body's about to collapse. I don't know what the hell's going on. This didn't happen to my original body. What is this? I told you, this power is able to not belong to you. For that reason, I can destroy your internal and external defense. The stored power will be spread through the internal system, generating death.
That's right, on this occasion, the end of Remora was imminent, while his terrified companions watched as the most powerful sacred god had fallen before that imposing warrior. But Goku mercilessly, with a quick movement, was able to end the lives of all the sacred gods with the exception of Nin.
I don't know how it's possible that you have a pure heart. Don't worry, you'll be coming with me.
Goku would approach Daishinkan and Zeno-sama, being able to create a great barrier of energy all around, and at that moment would expel his power in observing the great Ozaru in the 12 universes.
The Ozaru, apparently Kakarot was able to take victory to demonstrate his true power of the Saiyans.
Goku with that power was able to rebuild everything destroyed since the sacred gods had returned to life.
Even the 6 sacred universes were restored.
Finally, it's over. It's time to go home.
But on one side of Goku, a large portal would be observed, while an unparalleled power was felt from within. Goku's power was tiny to the one-sided power.
Wow, whose power is this? I can't believe it's capable of possessing all this power. It's crazy.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm Yamoshi, the first Ultra Saiyan God, and I've come for you because I want you to be part of the Supreme Universes, and that in that future you'd protect these universes.
But if it's the Supreme Power God Yamoshi... I understand. I'm afraid to refuse it since I want to become more powerful than my own and together with my friends.
I understand. I didn't know if you're going to accept, but I had to try. Because much more powerful than me, the future will be able to fight. Yamoshi would leave, and at that same day, all the gods and angels would be gathered for the rise of a new king of all Saiyans. On this occasion, the king of all Goku was the protector of the 18 universes.
Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.